Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Commodores move, kick it away to start. He'll return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So NC State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Commodores offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He makes a catch. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Got his man quickly. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Bailey. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mitchell. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First down for this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. It's Young. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the defense pays that blitz off with just what you want, putting the O in 3rd and long.
And a lot of people get conservative on 3rd and long and drop a lot of people. I like bringing pressure. Tell the QB, you better get the ball out of your hand fast because we're coming for you. They blitz gets home. Nice job by the defense being aggressive on 3rd and long.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Austin. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Bailey. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 19 over UConn. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. Leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Young. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. To the ground with the back. Fakes his man out. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Basco. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Commodores! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll line up for a second down play. The option look. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming in, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the Commodores get it past the sticks. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Basco. He wants it all. Just threw that one way too far. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Young. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fella's coming out in the goal line defense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. The kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Finds him out of the backfield. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. He looks that one in nicely. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Barrett. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He's looking to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Offense gets set for second down. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. To the air, it's Bailey. They're setting up the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. On the move, it's Young. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, NC State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. North Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 32 over UConn. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sure hands, it's Coleman. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed in the middle. It's carry. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. They'll throw it on first down. He's looking deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Back to the air one more time. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They got Zippo zilch on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Slams ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Working that left side now. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Number 5 brings up second down.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on third down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Vasco. It's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Austin. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Touchdown.
Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
Good.
So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
23.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Give to the back. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to get him down.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He'll try the left side. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas is currently up big right now. So much so, feels like we can hear Pig Suey inside our studio. They're up by 31 over Memphis.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And he's wrestled to the ground. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. Looks as if NC State has a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll start this drive firing. Complete downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Snares it outside. It's Carey. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the punt, and whether it goes 3 yards or 93 yards, just don't let that return guy get it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Hand off from the shotgun. NC State will pick up the first down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run to the left. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They go right back to him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the shotgun, the inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They were trying to set up a screen. They got was their quarterback putting paper in plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. To throw, it's Vasco. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Young. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Makes the catch. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Barrett. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to throw it again. Fires complete on the crosser. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, NC State. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 6 over UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Vandy. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, and they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They're facing a third down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.